Hello and welcome back to another video on Pax Dei. So today we're going to be talking about tricksters and spellcasters. So a lot of people are like, yeah, these guys are really hard to solo without spells. You can't really kill them if you don't have spells. So that's not necessarily true. So there's a few ways that I found to, I wouldn't say easily kill these guys because you do have to drag them quite far. And they do lag sometimes, desync, whatever you want to call it, and they still will randomly put the dot on you. And you can see here the dot ticks really hard. So it's a 1 minute dot and it ticks really hard. It does a lot of damage. So yeah, a lot of people that are solo players are like, yo dude, how are we supposed to kill tricksters and casters if they just dot us and kill us with one dot and we don't have spells? Okay, so let's talk about something real fast before we get into how they actually kill the tricksters. So first of all, the Inquisitors, okay, this family, these spellcasters aren't as hard, okay? So if you are trying to get the Demon Hunter's Tunic, which is the Mesmerize, okay? And then the other one is the Pilgrim's Fire, okay, and that's the Demon Seeker Bracers. These guys aren't really too bad to kill. And what you do is you bait their AoE, okay? So I'm going to show you that real quick. Okay, so here's the Cantor, and this guy, I believe he drops Mesmerize. Let me just double check. Uh, that's the other guy. Yeah, Cantor. Yeah, Demon Hunter Tunic. So he drops Mes. So this guy, you can kill this guy and start killing NPCs really easy. So this guy, he does two things. He shoots you with a fireball that barely does any damage, and the dot from the fireball doesn't really hurt you that much. The thing that hurts you is when he slams the ground. So let's go ahead and play the video real quick, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So right now I'm just shooting him with my bow, He's casting his fireball right now, so you'll see right here, it doesn't hurt that much. It hits me, and it really doesn't do anything. It hit for like 2 damage. And now I'm just baiting his slam. So you don't want to stand in that. That catches you on fire, and that does a lot of damage. So you literally just bait him out of that, and this is easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Give me that spell. We are ready to go. Mesmerize is ours. So that's how you get mesmerized. It's super easy, and you just have to find out where this guy spawns. And the placeholder for that guy is, I believe the placeholder for this guy is, let me check. Okay, so the Cantor is the Catalyst. Yeah, so Catalyst is going to be the placeholder. So you need to kill the Catalyst at certain POIs, and it will spawn the Cantor. And that's how you get that guy. And then this guy is everywhere. This NPC is literally everywhere. He's all over. He's all over the starting areas. He just wanders in the woods sometimes. I literally find this guy everywhere. He's super easy to get. So it's actually harder to get leatherworking level 23. I'm not gonna lie. So this guy's really easy to kill. He's pretty much the same guy as the Cantor. He doesn't really do too much AoE, and he doesn't really dot you. So the dot's what really kills you. Okay, and then a lot of people are like, okay, so how do you get pacify without spells? So you need to kill the trickster, and the trickster is pretty hard. If she hits you with her dot, you're probably gonna die if you don't have spells to heal yourself. Yeah, even potions can't heal you through it. So let me go ahead and show you guys how to solo the trickster, because you need to kill her to spawn a Star Void Initiate, which drops the material that you need to craft the pacify shoulders. So let's go into the video real quick. Yo, before we continue, let's take a moment to hit that subscribe button. Okay, just smash it real quick. Hit that sub button, hit the like button, maybe even share the video. But definitely subscribe to the channel, okay? We need more subs. We need to grow. We got to grow way faster, boys. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell everyone about this. If you're in college, if you're in high school, tell the person sitting next to you, tell the other person sitting over there. Tell everyone, tell your teachers. It doesn't matter. Tell your bus driver, tell the kids on the bus, tell the people at church, tell your priest, your pastors. It doesn't matter. Your rabbis, all of it. If you're not religious, tell yourself. It doesn't matter. Tell everyone to subscribe to the channel. All right, so I'm at a point of interest near our base. It's just north of us. It's one of the smaller ones. And so I found a trickster. And essentially, you just kill the tricksters, and then you wait for respawns. And hopefully, the named mob spawns in her place, and then you kill that named mob and get pacify spell. Well, you don't get the spell, but you get the item to start crafting the shoulders or whatever. So let's go ahead and watch. I've already pulled the trickster, so we're just gonna go ahead and pull her over to the rocks here, and you can see that red line that was just following me. That is her dot. So I'm pulling her over. I kind of mess up here, and I let her reset. So you see how her name turned white? That means she's reset, and you can see her health's regenerating. So I screwed up a little bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep pulling her. And again, I'm not using spells on her, and I believe I screw up again up here because I get scared. So here comes the spell. So this is the trick. Here comes. So you want to LOS, okay? You want to LOS it and out of range, okay? So she has a range limit on her spell, all right? So it only travel a certain distance, and you can LOS it around corners and run it into walls. So if you just keep her LOS, you'll see here, and you're quick enough, you can actually kill the tricksters. I was getting some lag on my computer here. I'm not sure. Probably because it's crap. Alright, so she reset again, so now she has full health. So now you'll be able to see what I was talking about. So LRS her. LS is line of sights for all you noobs. Yeah, the base behind me has a bunch of like stupid RP garbage in it. Like those little stone wheels that spin around and they like lag. Yeah, look at my game skipping. So anyways, if I can kill her lagging around like this, anyone can kill her is my like, and I also do it with just a bow. So you literally just play Ring Around the Rosie until she's dead, okay? And then every time you hear that whooshing sound, just get out of this, get out of her sight. And it's that simple, dude. It's not rocket science. And it works better if you pull away from the point of interest and find a rock near the point of interest. There are some people who even built near points of interest and they ring around the Rosie on those. So, I mean, yeah, if you're trying to kill the tricksters, if you're trying to farm pacify, that's how you do it. You literally just play ring around the Rosie. There are other ways to do it. You can get them stuck by jumping up and down on stuff, ledges. You can get them stuck on, like, rocks. You can get them stuck on, like, just random, like, just random stuff, logs, etc. You can actually get them stuck on other mobs, too. But that's much, much harder. This is the easiest way I found. You literally just kite them to some random rock that you can LOS them and they can't see you. And that's it. Easy peasy. Got your pacify. Also, bonus tip in closing, at nighttime, I think it's better to farm tricksters because you can see their spells so much easier at nighttime. It's literally like they throw a torch at you. And it's easier just to track their spell, to LOS it, outrange it, whatever you decide to do. I think LOS is the preferred method. In my opinion, I prefer to do LOS is what I should have said. Just ring around the Rosie on a rock or something and just LOS them that way. If you have like 150 more or more stamina pool, you can easily just keep outranging them, running back and forth, outranging them. But it's just that's a little bit more tricky. And then, like I said, getting them stuck on things and or other NPCs is like quite annoying. So I find that LOS is the best way to do it. But I just wanted to show you guys this quick clip of nighttime just so you could see how much easier it is to actually see her spells when it is nighttime compared to the daytime.